In a pitch black ocean, tactical officers wearing night vision goggles deploy. This is the moment Operation Armour finally meets its target. 370 kilometres off our coast. Two intercepting craft tailgate this tiny yacht they already know is the Alaka. With aerial surveillance recording it all, Maritime Border Command intercepts the largest ever cocaine haul bound for Australia, seizing 1.4 tonnes, worth around $312 million on the streets.
Make sure that the boarding happens very quickly, by surprise, done in a tactically sound way that preserves both the safety and the evidence.
The drugs were allegedly collected by the Alaka from a larger so-called mothership further out to sea.
Smaller vessels coming from Australian ports and meeting at sea these motherships and unloading drugs.
It's why our elite border force is always on high alert.
Clear.
We joined the crew of Cape Wessel on their latest mission, tracking down drug runners off Queensland.
It can get quite tense. It's pretty important to remain level-headed at all times.
Here they picked up an illegal fishing vessel, all part of a day's work, but it's hard drugs they're really sniffing out. The planning is precise. Aerial surveillance and satellite imagery helps plot every move, though any intercept can turn deadly.
If there's a non-compliant vessel and the people on board don't want to be boarded or don't want to engage with our officers, it can become quite a volatile situation.
The stakes are high on patrol. Here on the water, it's the last line of defence to stop these drug shipments from hitting our shores.
Australia is a lucrative market for drugs. We pay a high price for drugs. Our consumer demand is quite large.
In the last year, 657 kilograms of cocaine has been seized, while the scourge of ice is an epidemic that threatens to overrun us. In 12 months, 2.5 tonnes of methamphetamine was seized and another 1.3 tonnes of chemical ingredients to make more.
China is the epicentre for the production and trafficking of methamphetamine to Australia.
A tidal wave that could and would do untold damage in our community if these men and women don't stop it first. Zara James, 9 News.